All right, guys, it's Thursday. I'm pumped up. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I decided to highlight some items. Before I do, I wanted to give a big thank you to all those that have been shopping Amazon, and you just go through my link. I usually keep links in the descriptions of all my videos. All you have to do is just go to the link. You don't even have to really look at whatever the link pulls up, whatever that item happens to be. Just do your normal search and your normal shopping and right through my link. And a lot of you have been doing that. I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you for that. Let's talk about veggies first. But here in a few minutes, though, I got my shipment in of these. I know this has been a big topic that a lot of us have been talking about on my channel. And with it being Thursday, I'm super impressed by the way that they packaged and packed all my cans. This one here has no dents, and I haven't unwrapped 4 of the cans, but I want to show you how they did it. So hang in there, and we're definitely going to go over that. But check this out right here. These are the cucumbers. My first 2 that came off of my cucumber plants. So I am super excited about these. So that's the cucumbers. You've seen my squash already. So there's 2 of the fresher ones that have come off. My squash plants just keep producing. So they're doing an incredible job. But I'm excited. Very first 2 cucumbers. We haven't even eaten them yet. If you notice the decorative piece there, when I bring vegetables into the house, my wife likes to decorate the vegetables or use them as decorations. So which it actually looks really good. And when I brought the cucumbers in the house, I went ahead and added them to this. And she had these bead things that go around them. And so I actually kind of like staged everything, took a picture of them, and she wasn't home. So I sent her the picture and she laughed. She's like, "You actually even staged them." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what you like." So, but I know a lot of times I put stuff on here and you guys are like, "Hey, where did you get that?" So I told my wife, "Hey, I'm going to go ahead and tell me where, I guess Amazon. I'll put the link." She said that this bowl, it's a really cool decorative bowl. She says right now it seems like it's a little pricey on Amazon. So if you kind of hold off on look for sales, Amazon will probably drop their price, which right now, everything in life price has gone up. So I'm sure decorations and things are absolutely no exception, right? So that's vegetables. With the vegetables, with the cucumber, squash, we did pick up some baby spinach. That's going to go in a bowl, along with, let's see if it'll stand up. Yep. And just, picked up a head of lettuce. We've talked about the quality of produce before on our Thursday videos, which, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it yet, jump in the comments. This is the day that everybody jumps in the comments. We share updates of our area, our stores, maybe how the quality of stuff is, shrinkflation, price increases, maybe some things that are missing from the shelves, fuel costs, all those things. So this is the time to share. Share some successes. If you found a great deal or a great sale or some prep items, share that on there. Go ahead and jump in the comments and load it up, and then come back later and read the comments. It's always fun to do that. So we're definitely having that. I've already got some eggs boiled up. So this to me is a must when you're making a salad. You gotta have boiled egg and then broken up or sliced up, placed on the salad. That's to me is a must. I have to have egg. Obviously cheddar cheese, and then we have all kinds. We probably got like 50 gazillion dressings because everybody loves their own varieties of dressings, and it's good to have, variety. It's the spice of life, right? Mix it up a little bit. This little item, my wife, we were eating something the other night, and she's like, "Hey, do we have any more Heinz 57?" And I was like, "I could have sworn we did." And she's like, "Me too," but it was gone. So I'm not sure what happened to it, but I was like, "Yeah, just grab a backup out of the pantry because, hey, this is House of Prep. We keep backups to everything." And lo and behold, we didn't have a backup. So I was like, "Whoa!" I said, "We're slipping." So we picked up some more. So I'm not sure if we grabbed extra, but that'll get us going, and then we can always beef that up. So picked up some extra protein, some throwawables. We were out of those. A lot of you know the kids are in town that know me, and when I'm a lot more in the household, we're doing dishes all the time. So I'm like, all right, keep the throwawables on hand because we got to slow down on the dishes. We don't have time for that. So this is a throwback conversation. So who here's been on my channel long enough to remember this conversation? I don't know who for sure. I know some of you have been here from day one almost. I started this channel back in September, and one of the earlier videos, I bought this kind. And I was talking about, had it on the video, I was talking about how to use bleach to, sanitize your water, make it drinkable, kill the bacteria in your water and stuff before, things like that. And somebody jumped on the comments and they said, you can't use this. This one's low splash. Okay, well, in my simple mind, I had always assumed low splash meant when you're pouring it out of the container, it's not going to splash all over your nice clothes and burn holes in your stuff and your t-shirts and things. So I thought that's what low splash meant. And when it says no splash, I'm thinking, oh, that's the best one because then I'm not going to mess up my clothes I thought maybe the spout was different. And I've had several people from then say, we thought the same thing. So I saw this and I was like, you know what? We need to do a flashback conversation because I know there's other people out there that did not know that. And it's okay. If this is new and you're just like, hey, I just learned something new today, please jump in the comments, let me know. Because this is the kind, if you're actually using it for your water storage, and if your water's been sitting around and you want to, run a little bit of bleach in there to kill the germs from your drinking water, make it drinkable, you need the real bleach, okay? Obviously, you can get chlorine tablets and such like that. We use Life Straws and things like that. Berkeley water filter is good. But if you're going back to the old school way of just putting, just a little bit, goes a long way, of bleach into your water, that you want the actual bleach. So that was a great throwback conversation. I'm glad I thought of that because that was something that kind of came up. And I learned that. And I like to pass on things that I learn. And like I said, I know we've had a lot of new subscribers since the first couple months of House of Prep's existence. So let's move some of this stuff because I want to talk about my shipment real quick. While I'm pulling this out, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, I would appreciate it, guys. Sometimes we get, thousands of views and just hundreds of thumbs up or thumbs down or whatever. So if you don't mind, that would really be appreciative. Hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you've been watching me every week, hey, go ahead and jump on in, guys. We got a good community here. So these were wrapped together, and I've really looked at the cans. Dates are good. Cans are great. They're like really new looking cans. So they came wrapped just like this. First I thought I was getting like a beehive or something. I'm like, okay, people have heard me talk about my becoming a bee herder, right? So somebody sent me my very own honeycombs and all that stuff. So they're wrapped just like this. Now when I ordered this stuff online from Walmart.com before, all I got were the cans, and then they were wrapped, big handfuls of paper, right? That's all it was. Just kind of like loosely wrapped and just cans laying in there. So these came, and you can see this is what I used unwrapped. You can see through it. But it's probably saves money, but it was wrapped around several times, like tons of this stuff. Very lightweight, but I could see you push on it, it would definitely absorb impact. So I'd ordered 6 cans. So get this empty box out of the way. So I had 2 more of these. So let's just unwrap them real quick. Let's just take a quick peek. I just want to make sure that these cans did, and you can see how well I spin it around. Here we go. So that was well wrapped. Let's take a look at that can. I think they got my name now because they know that Jerry at House of Prep is on to them. Okay, they know. They see my name pop up in the system. They're like, all right, this guy's going to do a video. So we need to make sure we send him the best looking cans. And we're going to wrap these up because we don't want House of Prep giving us a bad review. Do you think that's possible? I think it is. I think that's what's going on. I think they wrapped mine specially for me. Hey, look, I've heard of some horror stories from some of you guys. And I know sometimes some of you say, hey, we got a good wrapping done. Somebody likes us. So I got on somebody's good side this time. So this is the last one. Let's just take a quick peek just to see what's happening. But yeah, jump in the comments, guys. I love reading Thursday comments. So much going on out in the world right now. And I really believe that we find out a lot of stuff before the news will even talk about stuff because we're all sharing it as it's happening from our different areas. So, all right, that is done. Whew, I got a pile of packing. I like it. It's got just a little bit of dust. You can see it, but not bad. It's just from the cardboard. So, but look at these cans. I mean, they're immaculate. I mean, it's like it came straight from Keystone and right to the Walmart warehouse, and they wrapped these bad boys up, and that's it. And I did get these for the $6.28 a can. If you remember all the conversations we've had about the prices jumping up, or they limiting 2 cans at a time, and it just seemed like there was a struggle going on. And I know some of you are still facing that struggle. Some of your cans had jumped up, and I know there's outside vendors involved sometimes with the Walmart website. But I did. I captured as soon as it dropped back down. I jumped on it, and if you spend at least $35 or more, you get free shipping. And for a pound, each one of these, if that's $6, that's almost 2 pounds. It says a pound and 12 ounces. So you're getting almost 2 pounds for $6, and it's already prepackaged and canned. 5 years dated on there, which obviously you can stretch that out, I'm sure. 8 to 10 years, just watch your cans. But there it is. And then that stuff's going straight to storage, putting that up. Well, guys, hey, week is almost over. I hope you guys are doing well. It's almost the weekend. And I appreciate you stopping in, watching the video. And I will catch you guys. Let's do a live Friday night. I think that's going to be fun. Let's do a live on Friday night, and I'll post a little link thing announcement for tomorrow, so that way you guys can be reminded. And you guys have a great one. Appreciate you. Bye.